Hey, what's going on? This is Brett McKay from the Art of Manliness.com, and today I want to start a new series that I'm calling Man to Man. The reason I'm starting this, I get emails and questions from men all over the world every day who are seeking advice. It can be advice about their career, about their family, about style, like where they can get a certain piece of clothing, how to get the better shave. I mean, I get questions about all sorts of stuff. So I thought it would be useful to answer a lot of these questions in a public forum. Because I know a lot of you out there might have the same question or looking for the same type of advice. And also, it would give me a chance to open up these questions to you all who read the blog and who are watching this video. Because I know a lot of you out there have some great insights and great advice that you can offer these men, probably better than mine. So I wanted to kind of collaborate here so we can help these men out who have questions. I want to point out that with Man to Man, I am not an expert, nor do I claim to be an expert in any of this stuff. I just think of me as a friend who cares about you, wants to see you succeed, and is just trying to give you some friendly advice to help you along the way. So with that, we'll start off with our first man-to-man question. This comes from Seth in Tacoma, Washington, and this is what Seth says. It says, "Dear Art of Manliness, I'm 33 years old, married, and I have one kid, and I work at a great job. My life is fantastic and is packed with lots of great stuff. Yet I've been feeling numb and like I'm sleepwalking through life. What can I do to feel more present in my day-to-day life?" Well, Seth, that's a fantastic question because I think a lot of men have experienced that or are feeling the same way. I know I have. Since about last year, there was a time where I just felt really just not connected, not grounded in my life, and it just wasn't a pleasant feeling. Like it wasn't just like attached to reality. I was just kind of like I was sleepwalking through life. So what I did is I started to make time for some daily contemplation, to get away, to clear my mind of all the stuff that's going on in my life, just to be alone with my thoughts. So I started waking up a bit earlier, waking up at 5:30 in the morning. I come to my office, which is about to be a baby's room. You see that thing right there? That is a crib, my friends. We're about to have a baby here in 2 weeks. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm enjoying it as my office while I can. Come to my office, I have this oil lamp that I light, and I just stare and I zone out on this flame, and I just try to clear my thoughts of that internal dialogue that goes on throughout your day, all the stuff you have to do and you should do, and in addition to that, I'll do some simple breathing exercises where I'll try to focus in on my breathing or a word or whatever. Just the goal is just to calm my brain down. In addition to that, and trying to clear my mind, I'll also use the time to just think about my goals in life, my purpose, any issues that I have going on during that day that I just need to think about, take some time to think about. And I've been doing that. And the results have been fantastic for me. I've been a lot more focused in my life, a lot more present, like more in the here and now. I've become a lot more patient, less cynical, less jaded. My wife has even noticed a change. She's noticed that I've been a lot more patient with her and more attentive to her needs. So that's a great benefit as well. So that's what I've done, just making time for some manly contemplation. Sit alone in the dark or go on a walk beyond the woods for about 15 or 30 minutes and just be still. And I'll be honest with you, at first it's going to be really hard because we've been conditioned so much with the internet, email, whatever, or BlackBerry to want to be doing something. So that when you first start doing this, you're going to have like this sense of antsiness. And it's going to be hard to stay focused, but just keep at it. I promise you that it gets better and it will pay off eventually. But do it on a daily basis. That's the key. So that's my advice to you. Make some time for some quiet, manly contemplation. So now I turn the floor over to you all out there who are reading this blog or watching the video. What do you guys do? What have you done in your life if you felt like Seth, where you just feel kind of numb, like you're sleepwalking through life? What have you done to feel more present or to snap out of that sleepwalking feeling? Love to hear your comments. Comment below. And before we end, also want to point out that we're open for questions. So if you have a question you'd like answer on Man to Man, email me at brett@artofmanliness.com, and I've put the address right below. It can be about anything, about your career, about personal development, as a man, your family, style, shaving, whatever you want, ask me and we'll try to answer it on the video on Man to Man. So until next time, this is Brett McKay from the Art of Manliness, and stay manly.